All eyes on this one. It's the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl from Atlanta, Georgia. We are live. It is time to bring the action. Here we go. Hayden kicks it off. Kicks it off to Bruin, and Bruin is going to take it out of the end zone. Let's see what he's going to do. And he's sent down at the 14-yard line. This defense has been outstanding. You see Oscar Knox Fry starting in this one. Not Connor Cruz, but looks like that they are going to be sending some guys back into the field. Back on. Yeah, it looks like that they are not keeping Sharp on the field. Looks like that they are sending Dockery out there. Luke Dockery will be playing in this one. And this is going to be a great game indeed. Ethan Ellis will be playing. Knox Fry starting over who? Connor Cruz. But this defense has Amar Dorian. That UOL defense, it has been strong. And we are underway here. We go. Fry gets it out, but not in time. But barely in time. The pressure was racking up by the defense. Here's Fry again, looking to throw. It gets out to McLaughlin. He breaks a few tackles, and he's tackled down there. I think that's Herbeck that got the tackle. This UOL defense can be strong. Here's Fry, hands off to McLaughlin. He breaks free. He jukes out of the way of Carter, and he's all the way down to the 39-yard line. All eyes are on both defenses. Let's see how the pass defense will work here for UOL. Their pass rush has been outstanding lately. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. Throw incomplete, almost picked off by Harrison Herbeck. It's 2nd and 10. That was intended for Tyler Denning, by the way. And here's the Fry. Looks to throw. It's Denny. And it is complete. Tyler Denny injured. Jacob Spencer injured as well. Ella is now into the game. 1st and 10. Here is Fry. Pass to Ella. No first down, but he is tackled down. We need to keep an eye out for Matthew Mason on the field as well. He's been good lately ever since coming into the frame. It's 3rd and 1. Hold hamstring for Denny. He will return this game. And now 3rd and 1. Fry looks. Beasley in motion. Fry hands it off to McLaughlin, but Beasley blocks him. And they're going to have to go for the field goal. Leo Hyob up and away. It's good. Leo Hyob gets the field goal, and Thunder University is up 3-0. Old Lady University has been strong, but has not been as strong as Thunder University in the past few weeks. Here we go. Hicks, Dodo, Harvey, and others on the field for Old Lady University. Tate St. Laurent, first time playing against this team. Here we go, it's Dodo. And he is tackled down quickly by Grady Gardner. Here we go. Here is Polson. And he is brought to the ground. Bryson Bonowit with the sack. This pass rush for Thunder University may not be able to be stopped. But it's going to be crazy if they get it through the air. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. Incomplete, intended for Irwin. He almost got the man. Here's Kyle Hayden with the punt. Hayden punts it away. McGill is returning the punt this time. And he gets out into the 47-yard line. Thunder University with the ball once again. Brandon Sharp is out there. Here is the throw. And it's caught by Dockery. He breaks free. Past the 5. Touchdown, Thunder University. Nice play there. And Thunder University is up 9-0 with a great play. A nice pass by Fry as he gets it out to Dockery. Here we go. Here is the kick, and it's no good. It remains 9-0. Here's a kickoff for Leo Hyob. He kicks it, and it's gonna go to the end zone, but Hicks will not return it. Now here we go for the second offensive drive. Here is Bo Polson and his offense back onto the field. Polson lines up to throw. He passes, and it is caught by Zade Renner for a gain of 5. That might be the key to hurt this Thunder University team. And here's Polson. He runs. He gets a first down. Polson keeps it himself. First down on Lady University. Here is Polson once again looking to throw. Not anymore. And he breaks the sack, but doesn't break it there. St. Laurent was on the coverage as well. It looked like that he was trying to roll out and pass. Here we go. He rolls out. Cannot pass. Michael Campbell with the sack. And it's 3rd and 22. Back at the 24-yard line. Here is Polson. He gets sacked again. And it's Bryson Bonowit with the sack. And once again, this pass rush might be the best pass rush in the nation. Here's McGill. Looking, gets out to the 46. And here's Knox Fry. Looks to throw. Knox looks, and it's caught by Dockery again. And he's out into the 30-yard line. The O-line for Thunder University helped Knox have so much time there. And here is Fry. Looks to throw. Plenty of time. Almost picked off in the end zone. Hicks was there. 2nd and 10. Fry hands off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin breaks a few tackles, but brought down after a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. 1 minute 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here is Polson looking to throw. He throws, caught, complete, touchdown. Zach Ellett for Thunder University. And they are pulling away. Great throw by Fry as he is able to keep it from getting sacked as well. Here is Hyob. He kicks it. It's a 2-score game if they go for 2. But for right now, it's a 3-score game. 16-0. Old Lady University, when are they gonna get strong? Here we go. Here is the throw. to Hicks, and he gets a gain of 7 on the play. It's 2nd and 3. This pass rush can be strong, but if they keep on throwing it short and quick, that's not going to help Thunder University. That's going to hurt them. They throw it. They had enough time, and it's 3rd and 1. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. It's complete to Dodo. Thunder University had no chance of getting that. And it's 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. Is off to Dodo, and he goes nowhere. Simic up the middle with the tackle. And here we go. Thunder University pressuring them now. Here's Polson. He is sacked. Grady Gardner comes in with a sack. 3rd and 17. They have to throw it deep. And here's a throw. And it's picked off. Jackson Denny with the pick. Bo Polson throws his first pick in a long time, and he's picked off by Jackson Denny. There he is, number 23, Jackson Denny with the great interception as they have the ball at their own 49. Let's watch this throw. Polson looked, but that was overthrown. Fry. His offense is back on the field. Here we go. Here he goes. The pass. Caught by Ellis. 1st down and more. And they're out to the 32-yard line as the time is ticking down. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. Incomplete and intended for Dockery. And here's Fry again. He hands off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin is brought down. Hamar Dorian with the tackle. That will be the end of the first quarter. 16-0. Taking a look at the stats. Thunder University is just doing really good here. Now, starting the second quarter, 3rd and 6. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. He breaks control, and he loses the ball as it gets knocked back by a defender. Here's Hyob. He kicks, and it's no good. Great stop there by UOL's defense, but now it's time for the crazy defense of Thunder University. They get out, and that was a good play, but couldn't tell who they got out to. Looks like that it is Zayd Renner with the catch. And it's 2nd and 5. Here is a throw. Quick throw to Dodo. 1st down and more. Out to their own 39-yard line. Polson there. Hands it off to Dodo, who does not go anywhere. Loss of 2. Winner of this play is a winner of SMU and UCLA in the national title. The pass is caught. Hunter Harvey, 1st down and more out to the Thunder University 42. Life now going back in the direction of UOL. Here is Polson, and he is brought down. Braden Smith. Smitty with the sack. UCLA has the early lead on SMU. And here is Polson. Looks to throw. Incomplete. Deflected by Tyler Simic. 3rd and 18. And the Thunder University 49. Polson sacked again. Bryson Bonawit is in there. Sends them back to the 44, their own 44. And that is where they're going to have to punt the ball away. And they get the ball at their own 10-yard line. Here's the offense back on the field. Fry looks. He's in the end zone. Throws. Almost intercepted. Matthew Mason on the coverage. Nice play there by number 43. And now here we go. 2nd and 10. Here's McLaughlin. He has room. And he's going to break free. He's going to break free. And a lot of yards. Touchdown. Miles McLaughlin. He's been doing that all season long. And once again, he does it here in the semifinals. Miles McLaughlin, first rushing touchdown, and it's a long touchdown for McLaughlin. No one is fast enough to catch him. Today, he has 121 yards with 5 attempts. Here is Hio with the kick, and it's 23-0. Old Lady University needs a miracle if they want to come back and win. And I can tell you that miracle has to start on offense. And they need to play complementary football like Thunder University is doing right now. Here is Polson. He looks, but he is brought down. Michael Campbell brings him down with the sack. He has 2 sacks already in this one. Val St. Laurent out there as well on defense for Thunder University. And here's a throw, and it's complete to Hicks. But he is brought down by the defense. And now, nobody's in the backfield, just Polson. He's going to throw it. They are going to throw. Here's Polson, looks to throw, sends it deep. He can't, Callahan can't come up with it. He finds his man Hicks for the 1st down and more, and they're in the red zone. Callahan couldn't do anything. Now they run it, and he goes nowhere. Smith on the tackle. Now it looks like that they're throwing it once again. Here is Polson almost throws an interception again. And now, 3rd and 10 from the 15. They're trying to score here. Although it is pretty rare for Thunder University to give up any points. Here is the extra point. Here's a field goal. It is good. They get the field goal. It's good. As we send the kick back out to Jameer Bowie. Bowie out to receive the kick. Brought down at their own 24-yard line. $20-point game. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. And it's incomplete, intended for Ellett. Hicks on the deflection. And here is Fry. Looks to throw. He has all the time in the world. Ellis runs and gets the catch. Man, Fry could have just ran it himself, but he just decided to throw it all the way up to Ellis, and he was able to get it. Here's McLaughlin. He is brought down by Jordan Robertson quickly. A loss of 2 on the play. Here's McLaughlin again. This time, he's brought down after a gain of 3. They're throwing it here. Here is Fry. Looks to throw, but he's sacked. Jordan Robertson with the sack. And it looks like that they have to punt the ball. It's a fake punt, and it's no good. Old Lady University has the ball in enemy territory, and they have a chance to bring the lead down to 13. And then again, it was deflected and almost picked off. Man, this defense is just too good. Here is Polson. Looks to throw. Quick pass is complete. It's 3rd and 7. They go hurry-up mode. Tries to catch Thunder University off guard. And they're not going to do it. They have to punt again. This defense cannot be stopped. They're getting the offense off the field. Just like that, Oscar Fry and his offense back on field. Back on the field. Here is McLaughlin. Looks to break free. He does. He breaks a few tackles, but tackled down by Pharrell Carter. He has 8 carries. Here we go. Fry looks to throw. Sends it deep for Dockery. Dockery makes a catch, and he will score. Touchdown. What a catch by Luke Dockery. And Thunder University is pulling away. Watch this catch. Beautiful throw by Fry. Dockery gets it, almost tackled. Johnson and Carter were there covering him. And of course, Johnson couldn't deflect it. Here is the kick by Leo, and it's good. 30-3. Old Lady University has not been able to go downfield. The only chances they have of going downfield is if Thunder University makes a mistake or if they connect with a deep throw. But it is pretty rare for that to happen, as this defense cannot be stopped. I mean, we know that this defense is a brick wall and the no-fly zone. Like right there, Tyler Simic picks off Bo Polson. Once again, Thunder University's defense, not the D-line, but the defensive backs, have been able to pick it off multiple times. Over 44 interceptions, 45 picks this season by Thunder University. And it looks like that they are going to run the clock out here. Fry hands off to McLaughlin. He gains ground, and that will be the end of the first quarter. They are not taking their time. They're going to send it to halftime with a 30-3 lead, 27-point game. It's a great game, and we aren't done yet. Second half is coming up after this. just like how they drew it up. Sending it to the second half, as they have to kick it off. Old Lady University will get the ball back. And now they're coming back after a long halftime, looking to regroup. 27-point lead. And here we go. Olsen, he's just going to keep it. He's going to keep the ball. And he's brought down St. Laurent there on the tackle. Polson looks beat up just a bit. Here's Polson throwing to Hicks. Caught and complete, 3rd and 4. A nice completion there by UOL. Trying to get it out fast and in time. And they're just going to run the ball. They go nowhere. And just like that, they have to punt the ball. The one thing that is not helping them, Tyler Denny is back in the game. Here's Denny. Looks, and he gains a few yards out to the 39-yard line. Denny not on offense yet. Here is Fry. Looks to throw. Almost caught by Elliott, but it's incomplete. Dockery. Fry lobs it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets tripped up just a bit. Third and 2. Here's Fry. Looks to throw. Sends it deep. Punt, touchdown. Ethan Ellis. He's been good all year long when he's been playing. And he gets the start versus Old Lady University in the postseason. And his fans are going wild. Fry with the pass. And I think, yes, we are seeing the end of Fry for the rest of the game. And it looks like that they are going to be putting in Bryce Sabants for the rest of the game. Here is Leo. His kick is good, 37-3. And here is Leo Hyob. Looks to kick it. The kick is up and away. And Bo Polson and his offense is coming back on the field. Let's see, what do they have in store for us? They are going to hand it off, and once again, the D-line proves why they are a brick wall. They are a moving brick wall, and the opposing teams cannot stop them. Here's Polson. He throws to Dodo. Dodo gets out to the 3rd and 1. A nice catch there. And it looks like that they might be going for a QB dive. And they do, but they fumble the ball. And it's going to be Thunder University ball as Stevenson gets on the ball. Either Stevenson or Denny got on the ball. But it was a good tackle there. St. Laurent forces the ball out of the hands of Holston. Savants and his team is back on the field. Savants looks to throw. It's gone by Zach Ellett. Ellett breaks free. First down at the 19. Here's Savants throwing to McLaughlin. He gets it, and he is going to score. Touchdown, Thunder University. How about UCLA up 21-0 at halftime? And in this game, McLaughlin gets it up, and it's 43-0. 3. Miles McLaughlin with the score. And here we go. Here's a kick, and it's no good again. Amar Dorian is down for the second time this season. And here is a kick by Lee Ohio as Bo Polson and his offense coming on the field. Yes, they keep Polson out there, but for how much longer? Here is Polson, looks to throw, and it's caught after getting hit. It's Hunter Harvey, first down at the 47. Polson got hit while he was throwing, but it was caught for the first down. And that time, Gardner almost got the interception. And Dodo up the middle, a gain of 3, and Old Lady University's offense is trying to drive downfield looking to score. Here's Polson. Throwing. Oh, what a fake. They throw it. And it's an injury for Jerome Lomax. And they get them inside the 20. Jerome Lomax injured. But that doesn't change anything. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. And it's incomplete. He almost had a good run there. Almost had a chance to score. But couldn't on that play. Dodo up the middle. He gains ground. A gain of 4. Lomax will not return to the game. And here is Polson, and he's brought down. Bryson Bonowit with the sack. Once again, they have to settle for a field goal. And they will get the field goal. It's up and good. Thunder University is up 43-6. And the kickoff is out to Bowie. Bowie there. And he doesn't drop the ball, which is good. Looks like that they're going to throw it here. Savant motions Ellis. Savant looks. He keeps it from getting sacked. And now he's brought down. Matthew Mason brings down Bryce Savant. Savant breaks the sack from Robertson, and here is Savant once again. The throw complete to Dockery. 3rd and 5. And here is the fake handoff. But once again, he's brought down. And they're going to go for it here. And it's going to be a handoff. Chase Klein. Chase Klein, first down. Nice play there. Now here we go, Savant gives it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin there, breaks tackles, brought down at the 21-yard line. Looks like that Woodard calls a timeout. And here we go. Here's Savant, looking to throw. Gives it to McLaughlin, throws it incomplete way over the head of Zach Ellett. He tried it there. Here's Savants. Hand off. And Savants is going to be sacked. Matthew Mason for the second time. And here's Savants. Hand off to McLaughlin. And he's brought down. Matthew Mason is a demon. Here we go. They do a fake field goal. And he's brought down. Ferguson with the tackle. And the defense comes up with a stop. He tried some trick plays. Didn't work out for them. And here we go in the offense. Starts off, and it's a loss of 3 as the brick wall happens again. They continuously run into a brick wall, and he throws it away. Bono was there. Here we go, 3rd and 13. 3rd down to send it deep. He does send it to Dodo, but he cannot make the catch. And once again, things are all turning up red for Thunder University. The kick is away to Corin McGill. He gives it to Callahan, and Callahan could have broken free. But Garrett Irwin on the tackle. Here is Savants. Gives it to McLaughlin. He breaks a couple tackles. He is brought down. McGill and McLaughlin in the backfield. Here's Savants. Keeps it. Oh, he's going to throw it to McLaughlin. He's going to throw it to Ellett. There's a flag on the play, I think, on Thunder University. And it is. It's on on Ethan Ellis. But that would have been a great play. Would have been a great play by Miles McLaughlin. Time is ticking down. Here's Savants. Gives it to McLaughlin. He's going to run it, and he's going to break free. He breaks more tackles. Robertson, Carter cannot tackle him. He is gone. McLaughlin just said, "Eat my dust." He scores again, and he will score to end the third quarter, and they will make it 50-6. Well, we all know that the game is pretty much over. And great job there by the defense. By the offense there. Great job by McLaughlin, too. Here we go. Here is Hyob. He sends it away, and looks like that they have their backups in. Yes, they do. Here is Melvin. Keeps it. Throws it. And it's a first down and more. Braden Harper with the first down. And here is Roden. Roden up the middle. Gains a few yards. About Zach Roden playing against this Thunder University squad. No backups are in for Thunder University, though. Harvey breaks a couple of tackles, but loses a yard. Melvin has to throw here. It is not shocking that they are throwing. Bonowit covering another guy. Here is Melvin. His throw is complete, and it's going to be 4th and inches. They do not go for it. Valesi is offside, and that is going to bring the ball back into the hands of Carson Melvin.
Offside, defense.
A bunch of picks this season caught by this defense of Thunder University. The no-fly zone and the no-run zone. Here we go. Harvey, a gain of 2. Once again, they cannot gain any ground. St. Laurent there. Harvey breaks a few tackles, and he is injured. He is down on the ground. 1st and 10. They are going to look to throw. Yeah, they're going to look to throw, but he is once again sacked, and it is Braden Smith on the sack. And they're going to throw again. Going to look to throw. 2nd and 17. Melvin there on the play. Pass is caught. But it's 3rd and 11. Here's Melvin. Melvin looks. He's picked off. It's Jordan Lomax. First career pick for Jordan Lomax. Not his younger brother, but it's Jordan Lomax with the pick. His first career pick, and the fans are waving goodbye. Well, things got so bad that Jordan Lomax intercepts the ball at their own 17-yard line. Here is Savants. Looks to throw. He hands off to McLaughlin. Nobody can stop him. Open room. McLaughlin into the end zone. Touchdown. And this game is over. No coming back for Old Lady University, as Old Lady University's season is coming to an end. McLaughlin there with that single run ends the hopes and dreams of a national championship going to Linton, Indiana. McLaughlin, touchdown. And he is owning every defense they come across. 57-6. The score right now probably going to get worse. Here we go. Still 4 minutes left, but it is pretty much over. Here's Melvin. He's going to look to throw or hand off. Oh yeah, he's throwing. Melvin throws it, and it's caught, but he is brought down. 2nd and 1. Here is the defense. And they try to send it out to Roden, and they do, but Roden is brought down by Ryan Calloway. Calloway has been a good appearance on defense in the postseason. Now here is Melvin. Looks to throw. Caught by Harvey. Harvey breaks tackles. Down at the 46-yard line of Thunder University. Once again, those short passes are the killer of Thunder University. But not right there. Dreyon Heinen is injured. Melvin is 7 for 8 with a pick. St. Laurent, Campbell, there. They run it. They are not running it. And the pass is deflected. 3rd and 6. Deflected by Gardner. They might try to throw it. Yeah, they are going to throw it. They throw it, and it's complete, but loss of yards on the play. Here is Kyle Hayden with the punt out to the 13-yard line. McLaughlin there. Here's Bonds, hands off to McLaughlin, and he's going to break free. Once again, nobody has enough speed to catch him. Maybe Dorn. Nope. Touchdown, Miles McLaughlin again. And he's putting a nail in the coffin of Old Lady University. Miles McLaughlin there with the touchdown. He scores. And it is going to be 64-6. Thunder University is so good. And here we go. The kickoff is up and away. (64-6). And they are going to be back on defense as Thunder University. And the handoff to Harvey goes nowhere. Gardner and Campbell on the tackle. Campbell is going to have a big year again next year. Expect St. Laurent to have a big year as well. Jordan Lomax on the tackle. And here is Melvin. He can't get it out in time. And it is deflected off the hands of Robinson and Callahan. Callahan could have had a pick. Second time he could have had a pick. And here's McGill. McGill runs. Doesn't give away the football. Out to the 46-yard line. And here is McLaughlin. No one can tackle him. And once again, he is set free in a cannon. 2-minute warning. Out to the 15-yard line. And the game is pretty much over now. They've ran it most of this quarter. Are they going to run it again? No, maybe. Here's Bonds. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Punt. And Luke Dockery is having a great day. He scores again. And now here we go. Once again this season, they are going to score 70. Over 70 to be exact. And here's a kickoff by Leo Hyobe. Out to Hunter Harvey. He does not return it. At the 25-yard line, Carson Melvin and his offense back on the field. Here is a sack. Tate St. Laurent with the sack on Carson Melvin. Once again, it's like I said, St. Laurent's going to have a big year next year. As expect him to get the start. And tackled down is Harvey. And now here we go. Final throw. And it is caught Melbourne has been okay, but it's going to be 4th down. McGill gets it. And McGill is out to the 44-yard line. And Thunder University can just run the clock down. And that's what they do. They take one knee. Letting the clock run all the way down. And this game is over. Time running out. UOL had no chance this game. The way that Thunder University was playing it. One more knee, and that will do it. And the game clock is ahead of the play clock, which means they don't have to take any more knees. They can just let the time run out. Old Lady University, they had a great season. Bo Polson had a great season. Let's see who they're going to lose in the offseason, but I can tell you that they're going to come back strong next season. But for now, Thunder University has a chance at the national title. They will advance to the national championship and send the Orange Cats home back to Linton. Bryce Savants, Oscar Knox Fry, and all that offense of Thunder University, the Fighting Thunder, are moving on to most likely play UCLA in Miami. Melvin and others there, but it was all Miles McLaughlin who led the team in rushing yards, led the season, led the nation in rushing yards. He was the best running back in the country, and you can see it once again. McLaughlin continues his strength. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder University is on to the national championship, and we will see you next time with a great win.